Absolutely, yeah. Get you another round. Get you some snacks. They're so good. Speaking of so good, your next comedian coming to the stage is so good. Please give it up big and loud for Dingo Jack.
How's it going, guys? Any vacationers? Any travelers? The wife and I, we just got back from Vegas. Never seen it before, but after seeing it, I can describe it in one word. Damn. I lived in Reno for years and never went there once. And if I was to compare it, I'd say Reno is like Vegas ultralight with Splenda. Vegas, on the other hand, twice the sugar, all the caffeine, little angel dust, some NOS, gunpowder, semen, blood, nuclear fallout. I mean, damn. The wife and I, after a 4-day binge, it's better not to ask, we're walking on the main drag, and I get a phone call, and a buddy of mine calls me and says, dude, I heard you were in Vegas. He's like, me and the wife are in Vegas. We're celebrating our anniversary. Why don't we meet up? You can buy us an anniversary dinner. Probably wasn't even his anniversary. But so I said, okay, yeah, sure, man. So we meet up on the strip, and we're all talking, looking at the lights and stuff. And I seem to be the only one who notices there's a dead guy laying in the bushes covered in cocaine. And I'm the only one who sees him. People are walking around all over, and nobody's even looking at him. So I know this guy's not part of the hotel decor. You know, it's very anti-productive. It didn't flow. You know, so for the ambiance. So I'm thinking, how can I slide this indelicately into conversation? You know, so I got my chance because my buddy goes, dude, heard you guys are going to the Grand Canyon tomorrow. And I said, yeah, you know, so the way I convinced my wife is I said, really, dear, how much crack, coke, gambling, prostitution, and dead guys in the bushes can we do before it gets old? Pretty smooth, right? So my buddy looks at this guy and he says, now there's a guy who did Vegas right. You know, and he says, if only we could ask him if he had any regrets. In fact, I think somebody might have wrote that on him, no regrets, in felt tip pen. I don't know, but I'm looking at this guy, and I'm just like, yeah, we got to do something different. So the next day was much better. We're at the Grand Canyon, me and my wife, and my wife's walking away from me as I'm holding the camcorder, and she says, I'm not helping you with that. You're stupid. That's the stupidest idea I ever heard. I'm out. And thank the Lord for black people. This one black dude walks up to me and he says, dude, what's going on? I said, dude, I had a dream and my wife's not going to help me. What's your dream? I just want to whiz off the edge of the Grand Canyon. And he says, I can understand why you'd want to videotape that. So he says, but first I want to know, how dedicated are you to this dream? I said, dude, 2 coffees, a 32-ounce pop, and I've been holding it for 2.5 hours. He goes, damn, now that's dedication. He says, I'm going to help you. I swear I saw a single tear run down his cheek. He says, that's beautiful, man. So I put on my sleeveless Hulk Hogan shirt, and, you know, I'm sitting there, off the edge, and he goes, dude, this is not an average piss. This is the piss of your life. Don't waste this. You know, after that last liquid golden drop of freedom came out of me, I realized I had hit record before I gave him the camcorder, and he hit record again, and none of the footage got recorded. But that moment will live in all of our hearts forever. Yeah.